Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the migrant whose wrongful deportation to El Salvador made him a symbol of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, will be asked to check in with ICE officials in Baltimore on Monday, only days after he was released from criminal custody in Tennessee. According to a Fox News report citing U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement documents, the U.S. government notified Abrego's lawyers that he would be deported to Uganda within days and asked him to appear in Baltimore. Abrego was deported to his native El Salvador in March, despite a 2019 immigration court ruling that he could not be sent there due to risk of persecution by gangs. His case drew attention as the Trump administration for months took no apparent steps to bring him back, even after an official acknowledged his deportation was, quote, an administrative error. In June, U.S. officials brought Abrego back to the U.S., but only after they secured an indictment accusing him of transporting migrants in the U.S. illegally as part of a smuggling ring. Abrego pleaded not guilty and disputed the claim. He argued prosecutors improperly targeted him in retaliation for filing a lawsuit challenging his deportation. Abrego hadn't seen his wife, their child, and two of her children for 160 days, as he was in various stages of detention. Immigrant advocate Josie Flor Sapuna has been assisting Abrego's family ahead of his Monday appointment.
Tomorrow's a big day for Kilmar and his family because it could be the day that he gets deported to another country courtesy of the Trump administration. It is clearly stressful for the family, but frankly, the abuse of power that we have seen from the federal government has been so extensive that this cannot be permitted to happen. So, what we're expecting tomorrow is for justice, a portion of it to be served, that Kilmar's return with his family can be forever, and these charges should be dropped because forcing him to plead guilty to alleged human smuggling in exchange for his relative's safety is preposterous.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said Abrego was still considered a criminal and an immigration violator, calling him a monster who was released by, quote, activist liberal judges. In a social media post on Friday, she said, "We will not stop fighting till this Salvadorian man faces justice and is out of our country."